One of the early wins you can have is think through what is the data problem that my users might have. If there are salespeople, can they see their sales history with a client? Do they know how to sort their accounts into regions so they can go and travel and see them all? Some really small data problem that they have, solve it for them, and then celebrate the solve. Share it with everybody. Oh, look how useful this platform is now. Bob can go and see all his accounts. It doesn't need to be a big technical feature. You just need to find ways to make data come to life. That's where you get real buy-in in those first 30 days. One of the tiny little things that makes a really big difference, it's getting field labels right on whatever platform it is that you're bringing in. I don't know if you've ever had the experience where you're talking to someone from a different culture and you've taken the time to learn some of their language and they go, oh, so good. You know what thank you is in my language. So often we shoot ourselves in the foot as a tech team where we think, oh, I think what the customer service team call this button is, so we'll just call it that. We name things what we think they should be named rather than actually asking people, what are the words you use? How can we make this field or these different parts of the system talk to you in your language? That doesn't take much effort. It's getting someone who's a real user to cast their eye over your data dictionary, whatever that is, getting the words right. If you're a technician, you might think that doesn't matter. For a user, that matters so much that you've taken the time to understand how I talk about my work. A lot of people get excited about the launch when it comes to go live. You might have the posters, you've got the fluffy toys that we're handing out, all the swag, we've got the big morning tea or the big lunch. And I think those things are really important. And I've been part of some great go lives in terms of the launch. But what's more important than the launch is the momentum moving forward. It's where we're at in a month's time, in 3 months' time, in 6 months' time, and the little micro moments that keep that momentum going. If you think about it like a flywheel, once it gets going, it takes a big effort to start. That's your launch. But it's the tapping and tap along the way, the lunch and learns, the weekly check-ins with the user group. It's the little moments and celebrating. It's the prizes for every month that someone has the most logins. Those sort of things actually go a long way to keeping adoption up and growing.